Whimsy, and welcome to our how-to video on how to make a tissue paper tassel garland. Very simple, only a few steps, and with Memorial Day this weekend, I thought it would be fun to do some red, white, and blue decor, so that's what I'm showing you today. But know that these tissue paper garlands can be used for birthday parties, for everyday celebrations, to decorate your mantle, your bar cart. I have it hanging here by my coffee bar, so it just puts a little fun in your everyday life. And with kids getting ready to be out of school, this is a fun project that even the kids can help you do. So let's get started. I'm going to come over here on the side so you can see me better. All you have to do is start with tissue paper. You take a full sheet of tissue paper. Let me move some of this out of my way so you can see. There we go. All right, so I'm going to fold the tissue paper lengthwise. You don't have to be exact with crafting, so this makes it a very easy project, so don't stress yourself out. You're going to do a lengthwise fold, and then we're going to fold it in half. Gets it down to a square for us, and then we're going to fold it again. Now, we're going to turn it, this is the folded edge, so we're going to cut the unfolded edge. So if you lay it down, grab a pair of sharp scissors. I like to start with my hand here, and then you just go and you cut lengths up about 2 inches from the fold. Again, it doesn't have to be exact. We are just crafting. Crafting does not have to be perfect. If you are having kids help you with this, you might want to do all the cutting, because you do need, with this paper, you need to have a pair of sharp scissors. Only takes a few minutes. This project is so simple, and like I said, it's so good for anything every day that you want to celebrate. I keep thinking of more ideas now that I've decorated for Memorial Day. And the great thing about red, white, and blue is you can use it all summer long, because you've got Memorial Day, then you've got July 4th, and then you've got Labor Day. So it is definitely something that will carry you through the summer. Now, I just cut that, but let me show you. When you unfold it after you cut it, you have a sheet, and this sheet will get 4 tassels. So I've cut one, so I'm going to lay it down, and all you do is follow the fold as to where to cut it. So one tissue paper will give you 4 tassels. All right, so now we're going to show you how to make the tassels themselves. Very simple. What you do is you open up your tissue paper, and I lay it flat on a flat surface, and then you're just going to fold or roll, kind of roll that little section so you have it just like this. Very simple. Then I grab it in the middle and sort of twist and fold it in half. See if I can get to this side like. All right, so we're going to fold it in half, and then all you're going to do is twist it together. Very simple. The reason you keep your finger in there is so that you have something to hang the tassel from. So literally, we're almost there. Now, to hold it together, you have a couple of options. I suggest like a washi tape, since I am doing Labor Day and Memorial Day and July 4th theme. I'm using the red and the blue, and then I've got the silver tape because I thought that would be a cute touch for that. So this is like a washi tape. They have them everywhere. Every craft store you go to, Walmart, they probably even have them at Walgreens and drugstores. And all you're going to do is tape right below the circle that you're going to hang it from. And you have a tassel. Now, I am a girl that loves the fluff and all the fluffier the bow, the poofier. I love it. So these are really cute, and I did this whole garland, and I'm going to show you how to tie it to a garland. So this is a garland, is what we're going to end up with. And this is just one section of tissue paper that I've tied together. Now this one behind us hanging, I wanted a little fuller, so I did 2 bunches together. So let me show you how to do that so that we will Let's see, I'll do a red. All you're gonna do, again, the same principle for every one that you do. You roll it in the middle, each section, and I kind of just squeeze it together and lay it flat. Let me get another one. And we're gonna roll it together. Again, you got a section. What I'm gonna do to make it double is literally put them together. So I'm holding them together like this, and then I'm gonna hold it in the middle, and I'm gonna twist down around my finger. And literally, look at this, guys. Easy peasy. Look how much fuller that is. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let me get the tape on here, and then I will show you how to add them to a string. I actually put mine on twine. I use a lot of twine in my crafting and all my how-to. I mean, it's just very inexpensive. It's easy to find. And it works with so much with all the shabby chic and decor. So I just love the burlap and the twine added to little touches. So I buy, here's a little trick for you guys. I buy, it's called jute twine. And like I said, you can get it anywhere. Let me get close to the camera for you. I buy it at Walmart. It's 190 feet, but I do not buy it in the craft section. I buy it in the hardware section. So that's a little tip for you DIYers out there. Go to Walmart in the hardware section, and they have all kinds of ropes and twine, and you can get 190 feet. That is a lot of twine. So, and you can use it, you won't, but so many things you can use the twine for. So I'm just gonna cut a piece. You need to think about when you're making your garland where you're gonna hang it. So you might want to stretch the string across so you sort of can eyeball it and then go ahead and cut it. Worst case scenario, if it's too short, you can tie one at the end of it in a knot with another piece of string, and that'll just be where you extend it. So when you're doing DIY projects, you kind of just have to roll with it. You don't stress and worry about what, where it's going to be or the exact. The great thing about crafting is it doesn't have to be perfect. Homemade is what makes it special. So there's a couple of different ways you can put it. I'm doing jute, like I said, or twine. Some people I've seen do it with thread. You can hang it with yarn, anything. It's just tissue paper. It's not heavy. So you've got tons of options. Again, don't run out and spend a bunch of money that you probably have all of this stuff at home. The tape may be the only thing, and truth be known, you could probably strip off a little piece of duct tape and use duct tape, because duct tape will fix anything. So that would be cute with crafting. I use duct tape a lot with different stuff. All right, back to the tassels. You can just hang them on the string and do that. I kind of wanted to loop it around so I could position the distance between my tassels so I could sort of control where they hang. So this is what I came up with. What you do is you just put it through. Again, I'm gonna come up to the camera for you guys. And I've got it through once, but then I'm gonna put it through again. Here we go. And pull it through. Again, you're working with tissue paper, so you have to be a little patient with yourself. And all you're going to do is loop that around. And see, that's not a knot. So if you need more string, then you can move it. But look how cute. It just hangs like that. Okay, now we're going to add our next one. And let's do blue. When I started this project, I'd realized I did not have any white tissue paper. So instead of red, white, and blue, I'm doing red and blue. But I did find this cute red polka dot. Isn't that fun? So you don't have to stick with just solid colors. But, do whatever you have around the house. Okay. I kind of think you need about 3 or 4 inches between each tassel, so when you hang them, it actually looks like a garland. But again, if you want them bumped up to each other and you want to make a bunch, there's nothing wrong with it. All right, I'm gonna stay over here on the side. You can hear me, but it's more important that you see what I'm doing instead of just seeing me. All right, so we're gonna go through again. lost my end. Again, you have to be patient when you're crafting. All right, then I'm going to kind of decide where I actually want it to go, and voila. Right, we are about finished with our tassel garland. As you see, it's about, I did this one about 3 or 4 inches apart. Again, you can do yours any way you would like, but I do hope that you'll try it. It's a great project for the summer if you want to do something with your kids. We are decorating for Memorial Day with the red and the white and the blue, but again, great for the summer. I hope you learned something and enjoyed our video today, and we will be back with another DIY project soon.